and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. We are going to get right in it and try to make the best choice we possibly can. So, last episode, I really was trying to be the peace broker between MSI and the Iconoclasts, but I got a little sidetracked, and yeah. We're working on it. It's a pain in the butt because I was waiting for Zora to send me a message or something, because I thought that she had said that, oh, you'll be hearing from me. I'm like, okay. And yeah, I never did. I dealt with Clive, who absolutely creeped me out. I don't know if it was just his pale eyes or just the way he talked or what, but that was kind of a mess because we ended up getting attacked in the factory because I'm a dope who cannot manage my TTD very well. So yeah, that was fun. But we got out of there alive, and now Catherine has a deal where she can bring dead bodies to him on Tuesdays at 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so we are in Fallbrook at the moment. I have not been into the dry goods store. Ooh. There's a vending machine. Ammo is like my life now. I don't need it's hard getting upgrades and stuff now because there's a lot of things that I just don't need.
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
What do you sell exactly? Ooh, a data pad. Ooh, you do sell ammo. 50% discount here. That is not bad. I mean, anytime I come across data pads or anything, I feel like I have to buy them. I don't know what that got me, but yeah, data pads and stuff like that, anytime you come across them, are really good and pretty useful just to be able to get... Okay, that's gross. But just to be able to get a heads up on some info that might come in handy, might not, but... Oh well.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
I have literally just so much money. And I don't buy anything, really, so it's might as well just buy data pads and ammo. Okay. So now I have to either give it to Sanjar or give it to Graham, but if I give it to Sanjar, then he will declare war on the Iconoclasts, and that's not what I want. I know most people wouldn't care, but I want to try for peace, if I can. Literally, my last episode was titled Peace, the Hardest Option, because, dang it, it is so hard to find peaceful options. What? Oh my goodness. What, Rom? Did you hear we bet and you were freaking out? Y'all hate the vacuum, don't you? Hi, BB. Hi, BB. I had to run my vacuum today, and I have one of the little robot vacuums, and the girls hate it. And I was trying to make sure that I didn't bring them in while we bet was still going, but that didn't work out in my favor, so I think we bet actually just docked, and so they were just like, I don't wanna. How are you already all back here? I already took care of you guys last time, and all of a sudden you're back. My joystick is not sensitive enough to actually be able to pick up on my movement sometimes. So it's like, if I'm trying to lead the target, it has a hard time doing that because it doesn't respond very fast. Yes, Felix, I am okay. I don't even think I got hit. Dead bodies, dead body. You're missing a leg, sir. Are you missing an arm? No, your arm's there. Okay, well. I think I know what I have to do. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, I swear there were iconoclasts over here. Okay. Oh yeah, huh. Completely forgot it. Oh, crap. I hate this gun. Like, it packs a punch, but it only has like 6 bullets? Whoa! Dang. Okay, I may have misjudged this gun a little bit. That was pretty intense. Okay. Let me pause real quick. Weebet sent me a message on my phone. Weebet got stuck. Where is she stuck? That doesn't make any sense. Return me to my base. Okay. Really? She died on the other side of the kitchen? Okay, give me one moment. I need to go just put her back on her charging dock. Romp, move. Move. You can listen to the pups growl if they decide to do that, because that's normally what they do when I leave them. Yeah, I know. Weebet's stuck in the kitchen. It's annoying, isn't it? Something new and different. Because normally Weebs runs when you guys are in the garage. I know, it's new and different. So, Weebet actually lied to me. She was not in the kitchen, she was in the living room. She just sent me another message saying she docked. Okay. But yeah, they really just don't like Weebet. And I'm like, she's not scary. Okay, who iconoclasts are over here? So I think we need to try to talk to Graham, but I'm not giving him the targeting system. Because we just found out in the last episode that Graham was responsible for the first massacre of Amber Heights. He pretty much, he gave the gate code to a bunch of pirates who came and, like, destroyed everyone, and then he and his iconoclasts came and, like, moved into Amber Heights, and I don't think any of the iconoclasts were actually aware of what he did, and it did not sit well with his second-in-command, I can tell you that. So, yeah, we have to go deal with this. Again with the gun. Okay, so Zora is in... She's still there? No. Where did she get... So, Zora? Is that... No. Are these people dead? Are you dead or are you sleeping? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Zora is somewhere. And she's... Oh, there she
Captain,
is.
we should chat.
We should chat about
Graham's
what?
got the right idea,
Uh-huh.
but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
I'm with you there. Let's go talk to him, and you'd run it in his stead. I'm not going against Graham. So you'd run it?
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already.
Well, I can't hit the perception check, and they won't even tell me how high my perception needs to be. The Iconoclasts may take your orders, but most of them believe in him and his teachings. And what's next? What will you do when you're in charge?
Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually, figure out how the
Zora?
hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony.
Oy. Okay, well... fair
I'm
enough.
going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
But I'm still not giving you the tracking system either. I'm not gonna let you wage war. Let's go talk to him.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Zora. Time to save Monarch.
She's talking to herself. Okay. I don't like this. Also, I need to switch my weapon. There you go.
Captain, you must be back with
Graham!
the access codes to our new ship.
Graham,
Well,
We
you
need
see
to
what
talk.
had happened was.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
And no, well, you know, you should probably stand down.
Stand down? I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
Well, you're a
we're running the
murderer.
Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
Okay. Okay, I have a fundamental problem with what he's saying. Because he's telling her they're not an army, that they only, carry guns and whatnot because of her. He is the one who sends people out to go conquer new territories and whatnot, and, I had to go rescue people he sent to the printing press. You just sent all these people to the printing press where there are marauders and canids and raptidons and whatnot. You sent them to die. Zora was against it. So really, he is the more militant of the two. That's why I have a problem. She's got the best interests of the Iconoclasts at heart. You're about to take over a planet, you can't handle that responsibility. I just think she'll be a better leader. Let's get on with it, Zora. I think she really does have the best interest. Although I'm still not letting her start a war.
From the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless.
Now he's a murderer.
I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
And now he seems freaked out that we know the truth. Those deaths are on your hand, Graham. Or your hands, Graham. No amount of meditating will clean them. You ran, you needed a clear conscience, so you ran. You don't seek enlightenment, you just feel guilty. The deaths really are on his hands.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
You're still
That's
a
your answer,
murderer.
Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
The colony has moved past it because they didn't know exactly who was responsible. They thought it was just the pirates, but he's the one who gave the information to the pirates. Like, it wasn't moved on from, it was... Jeez. This isn't necessary, not much of a choice here, Zora. Let's get it over. Why is the third option always let's get it over with? I don't want to kill him. This isn't necessary.
Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
We're not asking you to
So
abandon them.
Looks like we're doing this.
And I'm hitting everything but him. Okay, well now my iconoclast reputation decreased. And, you know, I was almost not involved in that situation. I'm just gonna take that ammo. He didn't need it anymore. He didn't need it.
Well, Captain?
No.
You got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
Funny story, no. No, I don't. Not yet! Oh, jeez, that was almost bad. I'm not supposed to give it to her. Oopsies. Wait, what is, oh, okay. I was like, what is the notification blip? They still want me to give to Zora, but I'm not going to. Because Zora is bent on trying to start a war with Stellar Bay. And I don't want that either. Sanjar's worked very, very hard. Can I actually pull this off? This is the good question. Can I pull it off? Oy. I really hope that I don't have to have like a super, super high perception check. Because if not, this is going to crash and burn and I'm going to end up in a war with probably 2 different groups. I don't need that. Monarch is hard enough to survive on, let alone surviving when everyone's after you. I mean, I think the only people who wouldn't be trying to kill me are the people in Fallbrook because they're from Sublight. They have nothing to do with MSI or the Iconoclasts. So it's like, okay, I'd have one safe haven. Oh my gosh. Why are there so many marauders? Okay, who's actually straight up just shooting at their cover? Like... You know, it kind of makes me uncomfortable that they scream for so much longer after you actually kill them. Who are... You mean you guys... MSI could have taken care of these guys? Lame. Why did I have to? Why didn't I just wait? More MSI. Oy, this is gonna be fun. Sanjar, please! I've done everything you ever asked me to, Sanjar. Don't tell me. More marauders. Oh, look! A marauder. Okay, now I choose to reload. Oh, look! More people. Really? Neokut, move. Really, I saved up a charged shot just to miss. You know, I never got that door open either. I'm really curious to what's on the other side of that door. Oh geez, there's just Canids sitting right there and I just walked right past them. But I'm sneaky. Okay, why do I see more... Every now and then my screen kind of twigs out and it'll show me like the little enemy names and stuff and I'm like, are you actually there? Also, this is a very long road back to Stellar Bay. But I need to try to broker peace. And if not, I guess I'm going... I don't know. If I can't make them peaceful, who am I gonna side with? Oh. More MSI troops. You know, I never dealt with the cannibals that lived here either. I don't remember if it's here or on the other side. I think it's on the other entrance to Stellar Bay. But yeah, there's a group of cannibals that I totally haven't dealt with. I don't think I really need to deal with them. I've had so many people try to put me on a supper plate, it's not even funny. I don't want to be somebody's dinner. I really need to look that word up. Verisimilitude. I'm very curious as to what that means. I've heard it before, but it's not a word that comes up in everyday conversation. And with the amount of time these loading screens take, I could actually probably look it up. Jeez. Seriously, these loading screens take forever. But... Sandra, please be peaceful. I can only handle so many fights. So...
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
Well, you see what
I
happened
don't suppose
was...
you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but
They're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
Well... Can we try a peace? Could you agree to a truce with the Iconoclasts?
they're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
Graham's dead? I've read your review, Sanjar. You can't do this alone. Yeah.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes.
I like Celia.
The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
I am a Mantipillar. I feel like I need to make that the title of this video. I am a Mantipillar. Oh, I gotta write that down. That's funny. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. You're good with details, but you could use someone who sees the big picture. The people who wrote your reviews are the same type of people you'll deal with on the board. Oh, pull your head out of your ass, Sanjar. Don't screw this opportunity up over your wounded pride. You know, he is good with the details.
You too?
She has a point, sir, and it's not all bad.
Supposing you're
Celia's on my side.
who exactly would you have me work with? The Iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
Well, you see what had happened was, yeah, Zora leads the Iconoclasts now. What about her?
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
I have the review! Hey, look at that!
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the Iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
I'm very surprised he didn't ask about Graham at all. Graham was supposed to be one of his, like, oldest friends, and... I mean, obviously they had a falling out, but... I'm very surprised that he didn't ask how Zora became the leader. And also, I really would hate to admit to the man that, like, I helped murder his best friend. We're not going to go into that. I was mostly innocent. And I know for a fact that I didn't deliver the killing blow because he didn't turn into a pile of ash. And I was using a plasma weapon, so if it was me who had actually straight up killed him, he would have been a pile of ash, not a body. So, I mean, technically Zora killed him. I had almost nothing to do with that. Except now I have to run all the way back. I literally just got to Stellar Bay, and now we're having to run all the way back over to Amber Heights. Yay! You know, fast travel is a thing in this game, and I just apparently don't use it. Hello, MSI. And I still find it weird that on the same road, they're like staggered. You get MSI, Iconoclasts, MSI, Iconoclasts. I'm like, okay. Can we all just go back to our respective areas and just leave each other alone for a little bit? Also, how in the world did both groups just like scrounge together people to go, I don't know, like were they looking for the plane or ship or whatever you want to call it? Did I just find it first out of both groups? I'm like very curious about this. Also, Canids just sitting there. I don't know why they didn't attack, because we're pretty darn close, and those Iconoclasts are literally, like, sitting probably about 20 feet away. Either the Canids are deaf, or they just don't care. I really hope that they just don't care, because I'm sick and tired of getting attacked by everything. Who are you? MSI. And the group by the Canids were the Iconoclasts, so... And we're still running. You know, I cannot for the life of me remember how this mission went on my first playthrough, but I do not remember trying to broker peace between people. Or if I did, it just wasn't a very big deal to me, but now I'm just like, like, make friends, please. I just want everybody to get along, and I don't want to be shot at every time I try to land on the planet. That's a big one. I just don't want to be shot at. I'm trying to think of what I want to do next, and I think I want to go to Scylla, because I think I have like 3 missions. I have to take Max, I have to find the science weapon, and there's like one more thing I have to do. What is it? I think it's something for the sublight.
Guess I'm in charge now.
Yes.
Still trying to figure out what that means. You got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
You see what had happened was, yeah, hold on. I was thinking you and Sanjar could join forces.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Yeah. Persuade, because I can't do intelligence check.
I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
Okay, I've already spoken to him. He has agreed to meet.
Well then. I've got to prepare a few just-in-case measures. But when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
Huh. Yay, I get to negotiate peace. Oversee the negotiations. This could end horribly. I have a feeling those emergency preparations she's talking about probably involve a lot of bullets. Oh, I don't want to deal with this. A miracle on the frontier. Yeah, I wouldn't call myself a miracle right now. You know, I actually wonder if I went back to Terra 2 if things would be like how things are different, because I don't think I've gone back. Did I go to... I think it's called Roseway? I think, okay, so I've been back to Terra 2 like once since the whole Emerald Vale deal. Okay. I really, really, really hope that I can bring about a peaceful option. Although, okay, what is my skill at? Because I feel like I barely made that by the skin of my teeth. Actually, my persuasion is at 82, so it was fine. It would have been fine. But still, I really hate that you never know when you're gonna come up against a perception check. And, like, there are consumables that you can take to, like, boost your skills, but it's like, I never know when I'm gonna need it. I could end up in a random conversation with some dude, and all of a sudden it's just like, you know, either you pass this check or he's gonna attack you, and I'm like, but I didn't get a chance! I really wish that you could, like, mid-conversation just, like, I don't know, drink a bunch of soda or something. Also, I did not see that last time. More ammo for me! We're gonna pass these canids again. Oh, wait. Huh, everything's gone. Do you have more ammo? I don't know how often these things restock. You do. Sweet. Okay, so now the iconoclasts are gone. Are the MSI troops still here? I mean, I guess we're gonna find out, but... Is everyone gone? Has everyone gone to the church? Please do not let me have to slaughter people in the church. That's a sacrilege I don't want on my head. Don't believe in spilling blood in holy places. That's just... it just doesn't sit right. Oh, everyone is at the church. Oof. I'm gonna need all the help I can get. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna be fun. I'm not a diplomat. I don't know how I end up in these situations. Okay, so now we have an iconoclast and an MSI soldier. Do I have anything to lift my... I don't remember which... Does it count as a mind attribute, or is it a body attribute? This is the part where I'm bad at everything. Okay, so that's body, that's mind. What is yellow? Okay, that's body. No. I hate it that I keep doing that. I keep forgetting that you have to hold to use. Okay, one of each. Oh, wait. Okay, Hey, Zara!
Hey.
Oh, no.
Thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Try not to kill anyone. Try not to kill anyone. That's the spirit, Sanjar. Sanjar, you have to scale back. I don't have time for nonsense from either of you, so let's just get... that's the spirit.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here.
Hey!
I'm ready.
If anybody can get these two shaking hands, it's you, boss.
Peanut gallery? I don't want to
Sanjar,
hear it.
Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
Sanjar. You don't have weeks. She's ready to storm the city. What if the Iconoclasts just supported your supply lines? If you're going to drop a budget, I'd appreciate a paycheck. You know, I don't want to mention that she's literally ready to start a war. What if they supported your supply lines?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
Okay. I'm not saying live outside. Just help out in the wilderness once in a while. Being stubborn about this isn't going to get you anywhere. At least that'll be better than nothing. Okay, see, I'm not asking you to live outside. I just help these people out.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Okay.
Well, I'll be damned.
Nyoka.
You two can work together? Maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Truly, a compromise?
Nyoka's the other peanut
Not sure
gallery.
I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Well, he's dead.
Graham was a murderous fiend.
Ooh,
And I'd
okay.
be shocked if you didn't already know that.
Let's not insult the man's friend. Yeah, see? Careful. Zora, Graham was Sanjar's friend. Something tells me Sanjar didn't know. I don't think Sanjar would have hurt anyone if he knew he didn't agree to it. Honestly, I don't think the man could hurt a fly.
Void take his agreement. He stood by and let it happen.
This
Zora.
feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something. But you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead.
Oh,
10 years
jeez.
ago, Graham had all those people killed.
Zora!
What? That's not possible. Even
Try.
for him,
I
that's
want
going too
peace.
far.
Okay, well, yeah, it is. We did find correspondences between him and the pirates. Well, okay, we didn't find it. I found it. Wasn't it convenient how they all just died after blocking your proposal? You're missing the big picture for the details again. I found these correspondence.
That means
Yes.
I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I buy it. Sanjar ain't capable of hurting a sprat, even from a distance.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into
Zora?
a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Stop with the hostility! Take it back a notch. You're here for your people, not the past. Sandra, you're a leader. That means taking responsibility. Okay, he had nothing to do with it. I'm not throwing Sandra under the bus. So, Zora, take it back a little.
Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You killed him!
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yes, bond over your love of him.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
See? Glad to hear it. Was that so hard? No, hug it out. I would not recommend that these two people touch. Not even if they both had like 10-foot sticks. So, glad to hear it. I'm hopeful about this.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Never doubted you for a minute, boss.
I fixed it! Okay. They're not dead. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, there's peace on Monarch. I actually made it through the negotiations with both of them alive. That's a plus. Now my blood pressure can lower, because I was very, very much dreading that. Okay. You know, I keep doing the exact same combination of skills. And I'll probably keep doing it, because those are the skills that I use. Okay, well. We made it through. Everyone's alive. Wow, they're actually walking next to each other. This is improvement. Okay, well, what do I don't want to talk to you, Phineas. Not right now. Okay, so this one is on Scylla. That is... Oh, that's actually a substation. Search the outpost. That's on Terra 1. And that's on Scylla. I think I actually want to do the Ice Palace next. Where is my ship? Oh, okay, we're this close to Stellar Bay. I don't feel like going all the way to Fallbrook. So I'm going to summon my ship here and fly out of this port. Because honestly, I am tired of having to run all the way across this planet over and over and over again. Ah! Will the depravity never cease? Monarch Stellar Industries reveal their true colors. MSI joins forces with iconoclast radicals. I wouldn't... Okay, while they were under Graham, I might have called them radicals a little bit, but... I think this could work. Although then again, this is from the Halcyon Observer, and I believe they are part of the board. So of course the board is not going to want a corporation to join forces with the local... I wanted to say miscreants, but that's... the local zealots, if you will. Okay... Where is the loading dock? I don't actually know. Is that... No. No, not that way. I think it's over... Yeah, because there's Grim! Okay, I made it. My sense of direction is not the worst. Okay, where... Oh, there it is. Where's the elevator? Where are the controls on this side? Felix last time actually fell off of an elevator. That was hilarious. I laughed. I laughed, yet was also concerned. There we go. Oh, whoa. Okay, that landing was fast. Okay, well, let's load up. Also, every now and then I just remember little details about what's happened while I've been playing, and I still can't get over the fact that I smushed the real Captain Hawthorne with my escape pod. I still can't get over that I literally, like, murdered somebody on accident. I mean, most of the murders I commit are on purpose, so... The fact that I just completely squashed him like a bug. I don't know why. That just... Every now and then I think about that, I'm like, oh no! And I had actually forgotten about that. Because when I started playing again, I was
Captain,
like...
Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Felix, you just got back on the ship! What could you two possibly be fighting about? Also, Nyoka, you better not be drunk. Nope, she's actually standing.
That's a problem? Whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. That'll make you nervous, Preacher?
No, Felix. The concept of a ship computer does not make me nervous. Are you scared of Ada?
I ain't scared of Ada.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
It's just, she's a computer, Max. What happens when her equations tell her to cut off her oxygen? Or blast us all into space?
Felix, Ada is not sentient. She can't act out of a sense of malice. Where do you get these ideas?
I was watching True Stories of Mechanical Murderers last night.
Oh, jeez.
One of these days, I'm going to make you read an actual book.
Okay, so they're not actually fighting. Oh, hi Sam.
Scheduled for area maintenance.
Hi Sam. Okay, well, Nyoka's still standing. They're not actually fighting, so... Where is Parvati? Like, I know I don't really like her, but like... Nope, wrong area. Parvati? Ah, there she is. I don't want to talk to her or anything, I just want to know where she is. Also, I probably need to repair some things. I don't really use any of this stuff. Oh, dang, my armor's like... Okay, well. That's fixed up. Ada. Huh. We're finally leaving this planet because I hate this planet. Okay. So yeah, we are on Monarch. Oh, I didn't realize you could actually go there. Okay, so they're... It says Olympus, the largest of Halcyon's 2 Jovian gas giants. Which means there's no... How does that work? There's no... ground. Rendering it uninhabitable. There you go. So why is that... I don't know. I guess I'll figure that out later. Okay, so it's actually Terra 2. Monarch is Terra 1. Yes. I believe that's its actual name is Terra 1. There's so many places I have yet to be. Okay, well, I guess we're going to this satellite station. I should just prepare myself for death.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Okay. Who's going with me? This is a mighty fine question. Who am I taking? You know, I think I'll take Sam and... You know, I'll give Ellie a chance. I'll take Sam and Ellie. This could be very good or very bad. I didn't travel with Ellie my first time playing, so I really don't know what she's like as a companion. And I also never even fixed Sam in my first playthrough, so... Yeah, this ought to be interesting. Although Sam does a lot of damage. I will say, Sam's a pretty good fighter for being a cleaning robot. And also...
Can we talk?
The first time I take you with me and you want to chat, fine.
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would
Yeah.
ever talk. Outside of shouting 4-letter words, I mean.
Well, I'll be darned. I actually did it. Just goes to show you there's always a peaceful option. Yeah, see?
Sure. And fish sticks are really made from Saltuna.
We don't talk about
Look,
Saltuna.
I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change.
Ellie?
Not really.
Why you gotta be a negative Nancy over here? That was a very specific image. You gotta try looking for the good in people. It sounds like you're rooting against them. It really does sound like you're rooting against them.
Just being realistic. As long as they keep their business on Monarch, their situation's got nothing to do with me.
What if I took you back to Monarch?
I hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Nice to know you care. Don't worry about me. Nice to know you care.
Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is.
Ellie! No! I didn't want to talk to you to begin with! No, I don't need to know more about you. Oh, jeez. Hi, Sam. Okay, so...
There's a generator somewhere?
What are we dealing with? Besides a dead robot already. UDL. Override terminal, restore power. How is that still... Huh. I'm very curious about what's... Oh, okay, so there are enemies. Who's here? Who or what, I guess I should say. honestly, it's gotta just be mechanicals, because why would there be, like, beasts of some sort in here? Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, I replaced that gun. I was like, where's my pistol? Really? Who put these things down here? Ow. How did I not see that? Restricted area. Okay, that's sealed. Oh, what are you? What the heck? What is going on here? Is everything sealed down here? Yes. Okay, so that was obviously not the right option. But I'm glad I took care of those mines now. Like, jeez. Okay, you're sealed. Just grab all this ammo, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Okay, so there's a mechanical down there. Is that a scientist? Yeah, there's a mechanical there.
Sure are a lot of charging automechs. What are the chances they're friendly?
The chances are about 0, so... Okay. Unable to access memory cartridge. Terminal power below 5%. Terminal in maintenance mode. Restore power supply. Okay. How do I get to the power supply is the question. Because that door's sealed. Wait. Oh, geez. I really want to know who put these mines down. What's going on in here? Just like a mess hall or something? I'm just taking everything. Don't mind me, this is what I do. I hear some sort of like static? I'm not sure if that's actually what I'm hearing, but it sounds like static. Static or like mechanical whirring or I'm hearing something. Interesting. Nope. There we go. Okay, so the power isn't there. Everything's flickering. Use terminal. Okay, so modify generator mode is normal. Okay, maintenance log. View report. Okay. I don't know what the whole repair the toilet thing is.
Captain, I've been attempting
Hi,
to
Ada.
contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
Oh no. What's going on?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot
That's
stop.
lovely.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
What do you want?
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
Jeez. Intimidate? You're about to make an enemy of Sublight. Trust me, you don't want that. You know, I'm tired of being, tired of being extorted. I'm gonna intimidate.
Sublight? Ah, I hate it when you outlaws organize. The paperwork for killing you would be the death of me.
There you go. Sorry, better luck next time.
Don't apologize. This is my problem, not yours. Squad, I'm ordering a recall. There's a misspelling on orders that ought to be corrected. On the double.
Okay, so that's hilarious.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Okay.
Nice. I've never been great at de-escalation.
Ooh. So, now we're in a restricted section. Oh, well, that was very fast. Okay, so, oh jeez. Should I just, like, kill all the automechs? Like, are you still sealed? Yes. You know. Okay, Sam. Yeah, see, Sam can do a lot of damage. Is this the entry place? Oh, come on. Yeah, this looks like the area that I entered from. Yeah, because there's the dead automech. Okay, well. So that's interesting. They literally just didn't want to deal with the paperwork of killing me, so I guess I should be grateful. Encode keycard. No blank UDL keycard found in encoding slot. Return. Okay, well, how do I get a blank keycard? Is that? Hey, look, blank keycard. Okay, well then, I can get a keycard. Sweet. I don't even know what I need that for, but I have it now.
I'll keep it down.
What is going on here? Okay, that just leads up. What's up here? Okay, get off the ladder. Oh, I'm in a restricted section. Yeah, nice. I'm very curious as to what's actually happening here. That's busted. I believe... Okay, so I'm just on top of that area. I don't really need to be there. I guess that's a way to sneak around the automechs? Don't mind me, I'm just going to go through all the... Ooh, hacking! Yes. Automechanical charging protocol initiated. Oh, well. Okay, so now all the automechs are returning to their charging docks. Which is nice, I guess. Which means I can go down here now.
Proximity analysis. External fill sterilization measures employed. Caution, contact with electrical currents can be lethal to customers.
For a second, I thought that was actually, like, one of the regular automechs, and I was like, no! Like, I don't want to get in another fight! Disengage. Yeah! Huh, okay, well. I just disengaged that. Pretty much if there's like if there's any sort of thing that I can use a skill check on, I'll do it. Okay. So I was in a restricted area and then I wasn't. Ooh. I'm just like literally stealing everything I can. Just gotta make sure there's no bombs in these rooms. See, I like this. Ellie has nothing to say to Sam, and Sam has nothing to say to Ellie, so for the most part they're quiet. Nyoka and Felix just talked and talked and talked and talked. No need to draw the weapon. Huh, so this station didn't really have a whole lot of people in it, but I mean, I'm giving it to Sublight anyway, so. Am I going to get shot?
They're still alive.
Subjects. I see one guy in a floating glass tube. What is that? What are you? Oh, Dr. Charles McNulty? Something like that? Subject should not be revived until a method for stabilization, or for stabilizing his condition is found. Oh. Oh, jeez. Huh. Okay, well that makes a little bit more sense. So, he has some sort of condition? Who are you? Claire Pearsall. Unstable condition. Subject's condition is dire. Make sure resuscitation devices are on hand upon revival. Please hold on, Claire. We almost had it this time. I swear we'll bring you back. Oh. Okay, so this is less sinister and actually just more sad. Who are you? Dr. James Guthrie, extremely unstable condition. Subject will need extensive nuclein resequencing for any chance of viable extraction. I'm so sorry it ended up like this, James. We will come back for you all and fix this, I swear on it. That's real sad. Okay, so if I am to give over this station to Sublight, like, I don't want them killing these people. Oh look, locked door. Yeah, like, I really don't want them killing these people. Okay, I haven't been in here since it's not looted. I want that, I want that. I mean, I think I already unlocked that, but, I mean, skill check. What are they sick with? Yeah, I bet the station morale was low. Charlie, okay, so Charlie, Claire, and James are the scientists. Now I'm actually very curious. Okay, so that's already Okay, we almost lost Charlie. It was a runaway resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systemic infiltration. He said it was like every organ was itchy. I told him we'd ice him, freeze him until we could work out how to reverse what had gone wrong. Every time Laura walked by me, she rubbed my shoulder and asked me to take a different reading. They didn't need to be taken, it was just to keep my mind occupied. She's been checking on me every hour since. Okay, what happened to Claire? We had to put Claire on ice today. She and the others drew straws. Claire lost. The change was slower this time. At first, the resequence stayed within normal parameters, but then it spread again, just like Charlie. Tomorrow I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need some answers. I wonder how Guthrie's doing. I hear symphony music from under his door. And here's James. This log is being entered by Dr. Fall. I had to prescribe Dr. Chartrand enough sedatives to knock out a primal. Yesterday morning, Dr. Guthrie and I drew straws to decide which of us would be the next test subject. He pulled the short one. No new developments. After all our sacrifices, it still feels like we're miles away from a breakthrough. Eva hasn't forgiven herself for the losses. Maybe sometime away from HRS 1084 will clear her mind. The board confirmed receipt of my report and transmitted our recall notice. We're just waiting transport. I wish we could take some time away from the project to clear our heads. We're not even close to that point. What was this project? I want to know what was going on here. Like, what was the point of resequencing? Like, I'm assuming they were resequencing, like, DNA or something. Like, what was the point? Also, oh, that's a window out. That's real pretty. Okay, so now I feel both sad and creeped out. So these three scientists were test subjects of their own experiment, and now they're popsicles. That's lovely. Huh. That doesn't sit well with me. So much about this game just doesn't sit well with me. Are you dead or are you you're dead? Like, are you dead or are you charging? But all these ones are dead. Okie dokie. We were just in there. Okay, so I believe we've explored this whole area. Huh. Oh, I like that ceiling. That's nice. Nice glass ceiling. Okay, well, yeah, like I said, I think we've explored everything. I'm still curious because that door doesn't work, but that's fine. Also, narrowly avoided death. This is not... What's down here? Restricted. Okay, that's just the energy thing. So I guess that door's just not accessible, but... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, it's just me being curious. Okay, so that was not... One of these doors leads out. Nope, that's not the one. I will get out of here eventually. Okay, here we go. Yes, back to the unreliable. This has been a very eventful episode. Okay, and then I am assuming from here we just have to go back to the Groundbreaker. I'll see, though. Because Lilia Hagen, our leader for our sublight contracts, is working on the Groundbreaker, so... If I could get through the dang loading screen... Okay, wait. I'm not done yet? Just continue. I thought I finished here. Because I went to the override terminal and it, like, nothing was happening, so... Okay... Like, I swear I already dealt with that terminal, but okay. Rom, lay down. I was just at this terminal. Modify system access protocols, maybe? Oh, there we go. Okay.
It's done. Now, let's go get our money before Sublight sees what a creepy dump this place is. Wait, Chartrand? We've seen that name before. Back in Cascadia.
You weren't with me in Cascadia. And it's Chartrand. Yeah, I couldn't pronounce that earlier. I know, pups. I know. Papa's home, and you're all excited. You're just so excited. Just so excited. Just give me a minute. I don't. The loading screens. The loading screens. The loading screens. That'll be the death of me, I swear. Okay. So...
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Okay... Why did I need to remember
Captain,
that?
I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Well, you're welcome. But anywho, that will be it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. Next time we will be going to the Groundbreaker, back to Lilia Hagen to go tell her, I guess, that we conquered the space station. But thank you so much for joining me. I will be back tomorrow with an episode of Stardew Valley. If you want to watch the beginning of this series or the beginning of my Stardew Valley series, feel free to go on my YouTube channel, which is linked on Discord, or on Twitch. And my Discord is also linked on Twitch if you want to talk with me about anything. Thank you again so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye!